Hello, hello, hello from Costa Rica. If you've been following me on Instagram, which I hope you are, and if not, go follow me now. Well, no, stay here on Facebook, watch the show, then go follow me. You can find me at Michelle Fox Love, and you will see our meal that we've been preparing from last night all throughout the day. Because I'm on vacation, I don't want to be cooking the whole time. So we just broke it down into pieces, and I had a lot of help from our small yet mighty community here. So without further ado, thank you all so much for being here on our Facebook Live. I am Michelle Fox, culinary nutritionist, and I am so honored this evening to be sharing space with my friend, and like I like to call her my fairy god sister, Donnie Aldine. Hello, Donnie. Come on over, she's here. We're here live together. And we've got our beautiful community over there. You might see them coming and going. I let them know they're very welcome to step in to grab some snackies back here. Actually, I'll step out of the way so you can see. We've got some green grapes, we've got olives, we've got a rotisserie chicken, we got some mango salsa that Andrea and I made on the patio. Again, head over to Instagram, Michelle Fox Love, and you'll see the video of how we created it there. We also have some tostones that are in the oven. That's the plantain. You can see the video on how I made those also on Instagram. And then what else do we have back here? We've got the fish. So I'm actually gonna pan sear the fish now. It's a mahi-mahi, which is native to our beautiful Costa Rica here. And while I cook, I have quite a few questions for our queen here to my left. So, shall we get in there? In fact, I see some movement. Let's see what's happening. Looks like Steve Black is watching. Hi, babe. I so wish you were here, but actually you are here. You're in my heart. So welcome to be here in Costa Rica with Donnie.
That was a little too sweet for me.
Like enough with that love stuff. Okay, then you get all the love stuff. We'll just love on you tonight.
Mine.
Yes. All right, so Donnie, tell us, because I know that originally you shared with me and your community that this whole trip was not the, I keep wanting to say the impetus, but we're here in honor of your father. Is that true?
Yes.
Tell us the history there. And actually, before we even talk about Donnie's father, let's talk about Donnie. Oh my gosh, hello. Queen of Cultures. Will you tell us a little bit about your magazine and about your network?
Sure. Okay, so Cultures is a global multicultural lifestyle network. And we have media, products, and experiences that celebrate cross-cultural identity. So you saw our studio audience here, full of cross-cultural people. Many of them are part of the Cultures team. This is Deanna. Deanna is our art director. This is Rhonda.
Dr. Rhonda's in the house.
Andrea is our tech columnist, but Andrea is becoming. So we're waiting to see what that looks like.
Yes.
She is like the essential oil queen. And actually, while we've been here, and then Alvaro didn't come on camera. Oh, he's coming! Look, he's coming!
Is Alvaro coming over?
Alvaro!
Oh, we love our Alvaro. Such a sweet spirit.
Yes, he came down with Deanna. So we're so excited. We came from all over the world. And we are having a retreat here in Costa Rica for the Cultures team. And Michelle, we were going to do a live for her culinary nutrition, so that's how that came together. But Cultures uses media, products, and experiences to celebrate cross-cultural identity. So we actually just earlier today launched one of our new experiences, which is Destinations with Donnie, like this one.
I love it. I am so in.
And it's a travel bank where basically you could put toward it every month. And we have, for instance, this year, 6 trips that are set But we also have a trip, probably a trip a quarter, maybe 2 a year that we'll do that are surprise destinations, always to a luxury location, but you get to travel with fantastic peeps like this who are cross-cultural, who have been vetted, and our goal is just to have like fun with friends around the globe. That came directly from our community saying, hey, I wish I could travel with you. That looks so much fun. Hi, there's a lot of you joining. This is fantastic. So
welcome.
So that's what Cultures is. We celebrate cross-cultural identity, so people who straddle culture, race, ethnicity, nation, or location. So if you grew up around the globe, or if you're multi-ethnic, multiracial, then you are part of our community. And I've known Michelle for
over 25 years, I figured out today,
wow.
Which is wild, because we're not old enough to be friends
I know,
for 25
right?
years.
We're only like 27, so.
Oh yeah, that part right there, yes. Although I have to say, I'm very proud of all 49 of my years, so I can't even play with that one. It's what? I can't hear you, Johnny. What was that? So you know what? I have not played with this fan. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. Is it loud? Steve, can you tell us? Is it loud?
Good point.
Oh, look.
Babe, you can be my
music.
Hello, Andrea. Welcome to Costa Rica.
Oh my
We're
gosh,
on the Cachique
Ceviche.
Peninsula here in the Guanacaste province. Is that how we say it?
Region?
Region? Okay.
I don't know.
And that's
okay,
like
so
the northwestern coast of Costa Rica.
Correct.
But carry on, because I, believe it or not, I don't know like half the things you do. So carry on. My community wants to know
media
too.
products and experiences. So the products are like Global Bath and Body products are some. We have an award-winning cultural dinner party kit that really recreates what it's like to be in a specific culture, the food, the recipes, and how people serve their dinner. And you can do that for a party of 10. But we do that each issue of the magazine that we have has a specific destination that's featured. In addition to that, we do all the cooking, kind of like we're doing here with Michelle, and we film it. So you can buy the dinner party kit, and it'll have invitations, thank you notes, everything you need to throw the party. And then, of course, you can go up to our website, watch videos on how to cook the food. We make it as simple as possible, like this ceviche. So, oh my gosh. So Olivia caught this massive, here she is right here. She caught this massive mahi yesterday, and they made ceviche.
This is all that's left.
Although I'll admit, I grabbed a little bit.
But it was about what, like this big?
It was about 3.5 feet long.
Yeah.
Mahi.
Big.
15-minute fight. It was awesome.
That was amazing.
So things like that, and then they made ceviche, which is, I think Michelle did a reel on it.
We did. So yeah, go to Instagram, Michelle Fox Love, and you'll see Andrea and I put it all together.
Yes. So that is what Culture says: media, products, and experiences. And the experiences include a university class that talks about people who are globally mobile, culturally fluid. So for instance, I'm Trinidadian Costa Rican, and I grew up on 5 continents, been traveling since I was 2 weeks old. And we really cater to people who are cross-cultural, who have diversity of family. So we call it 21st century diversity, a hidden diversity that you can't necessarily just see by looking at someone. So that's what Cultures is about. That's what we do. We love what we do. All of our people love what we do. And we love them.
I love that. And so with that, I think you said this year was already dedicated to the Southern Hemisphere, correct? Although I think we're central right now.
Actually, that's a really good point.
Okay.
Okay, in the last few years, so we've been around for 8 years, but we went to print for almost 5 years ago. And I noticed last year that we've gone everywhere, Africa, Asia, Europe, but we hadn't been to South America. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm South American. How can I not do that? Because Trinidad is on the South American continental shelf, Trinidad and Tobago. And of course, Costa Rica is in Central America, which is Latin American. And so I'm like, how did we not cover this? But then COVID happened.
COVID, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And unfortunately, I lost my father to COVID. So this whole year has been in tribute to him. And so I've spent about 8 months down in South America one of the things I was doing was making sure that I refresh my Spanish in tribute to my father.
And she has been practicing. She has a witness somewhere in the market with some of the people that have been helping with the house. I've been very impressed. So good job. Good job.
Yes,
yes, your father.
Estoy bien. Thank you. Did you say get out?
No, I said because in honor of your either.
I thought you said que tal, which means,
what does that mean?
How are you doing?
Oh. ¿Qué pasa?
So anyway,
how are you doing?
Yes, it's been fun. And so because of that, the whole next year of the media productions are going to be the year of Latin America. So we'll cover the places I lived, which are Colombia, Peru, visited Mexico City. Hi there. Oh, look, Andrea said hi, beauties.
Oh, hello, beautiful.
And then, of course, we're ending the year in Costa Rica, my homeland. So here we are.
I love that.
Yes.
And so your father, was he born and raised here in Costa Rica?
Yes.
Okay.
Born and raised. Yeah. And actually, where we are now is about 4 hours from where my family is. So I'll be going there later because I'm here until January. So
nice.
closer to January, I'll spend New Year's with a friend of mine, then I'll go down to where my family is.
Perfect. And so what is your origin story? Meaning, how did he and your mother connect? Because you mentioned the TCK. So she's Trinidad. He's Costa Rica. How does that connection happen?
In New York City.
New York, there you go. Okay, that'll do it.
So my mom left Trinidad when she was 13.
Okay.
And my dad left Costa Rica when he was 18.
Okay.
And they met in New York City. He was going to college there. And he was driving taxi cabs. He put himself through college.
Love it.
And that's how they met. I apologize now because I'm eating a grape and I'm mic'd up. So I'm so sorry, people. So sorry.
Well, you're on vacation. It's hard not to eat when we have all this beautiful food surrounding us. And so, those of you who are just joining us, I am pan frying some mahi-mahi, which is native to this coast here. As Olivia just showed you, or talked about a moment ago, she actually caught that mahi-mahi, which they call dorado here. And so we did the ceviche version, which if you want to see how we make that, go to Instagram, Michelle Fox Love. But I'm pan-searing it here. Let me show you a little bit of other food that we're eating for dinner tonight. We've got the mango salsa.
Looks so good.
Inspired by this beautiful place. We've got Tostones, which is the plantain. And again, I've been prepping and sharing all day through Instagram.
These are actually more like Maduros.
So tell me.
So, okay, wait, let me see. So,
Yeah.
plantain, when it's ripe, it's Maduro. So it's like a sweet plantain. It's my favorite. And tostones are smashed and fried, and they're more like a green plantain. You can pan fry them, which is how my uncle makes them. But here, I'm looking to see if you have any left. I think we ate them all.
Oh, the crispies that they've been making for us for breakfast.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
my gosh.
yes, yes, yes.
The people making our breakfast.
So
Divine.
these are cut, and this is how we usually cut maduros, but when you make the tostones, you boil them and then you smash them with a plate or, yes.
Okay.
And then, but Michelle baked them, which is the healthier way to make them. So this is all about, culinary nutrition,
Culinary
right?
nutrition, yes.
So-
I did bake them. So if you want to bake them.
They look delicious.
Yes. Although I'll admit, they're not quite warm, so I don't want you to give me a bad reputation. So we'll warm them first.
I want to eat one.
And they are delicious. But I so wanted to show you all around the countryside, but it's 7:30, a little past 7:30 here in Costa Rica, and it's black outside. It's so beautiful. You can see the stars for miles.
Yeah.
But again, I can't say it enough. Go to Instagram, Michelle Fox Love. What is your handle?
Cultures Mag.
Cultures Mag, and you'll see some footage there of some of our adventures this week. And this is steamy. I think it is ready to go. So let me plate it up and I will show you the culmination of what we have created last night. And today. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And plus, because I know you're honest, so you'll tell me what you think about this creation.
I'm gonna tell her.
Let's see. So we're gonna do a little bit of dorado, the pan-seared. And then we'll put a little ceviche next to that. And you can see I didn't mention I've got this rotisserie chicken behind me just in case this fish didn't turn out, because this is my first time making it. And I want these people to keep loving me. So I told them that the rotisserie chicken is the backup plan. All right, and then we've got the mango salsa, a few olives. And then the tostones.
It looks so good.
And so, as you see, we've got a Costa Rican inspired plate. All right, do you want to?
Do I get to eat it now?
You do. You get to taste it.
Okay.
Although I'm stealing an olive real quick.
Okay, what
I'm
should
gonna
I try
let you
first?
taste-
What should I try first?
Well,
I'll try
actually
the
try the
fi-
mango because
Try the
the
mango?
fish might need a minute to cool off.
Okay. Oh, good point. That would not have been pretty. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want you to burn yourself. You like the
Very
mango
good.
salsa?
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, we got a... Okay, Andrea. Andrea helped me make it.
It's good. It's good.
All
Okay, I
right,
want to try
now-
these next.
Okay, but just as a warning, they're going to be
They're
toastier
good.
later. I'll warn them after the show is over.
They're good?
Oh,
They're
I
good?
got a good from the native Costa Rican in her blood. I'm honored.
Okay.
And then the olives straight from
Grace.
the Mediterranean. I'm sure has some kind of relationship here, right?
They're good
Yes,
too.
cross-cultural. You said we're from many, many different cultures here in this crew. And now let's see how the Dorado tastes pan-fried. And be honest.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, that's a...
No, it's good. I like it a lot.
Okay. Oh.
And it'll be really good with this mango.
Oh, well, yay. Oh,
It's
well,
very
there
good.
you have it. And everything on this plate, yes, I bought it here in Costa Rica, but you can also find all of these ingredients in your own local grocery stores and just feel like you're inspired. I hope that you feel like you're living vicariously through us as we go through these adventures and have all these gorgeous colors on our plate so that you can do the same. All right, and before we sign off, do we have any questions for Donnie and her background and or me and the food? Let's see. So Steve says, can you get that through customs on your way home? Oh, baby, I will make you a special meal just for you when I get home. I'll go shopping at Whole Foods.
I don't know if she's talking about food. Sure.
First, Andrea was talking about my juiciness. Now she's talking about my food. Babe, like I said, you're all around here. All right, so he loves that one. Okay, Andre says, that looks delicious. Sheila, hi, Mamacita. You are definitely here with us in spirit. Everyone knows I learned my cooking and especially the spicy inspired food from my mother, born and raised in El Paso. So we have that Mexican influence in our family, which I feel really grateful for. And are there any questions on Instagram that we need to answer?
Let's see. Would you... Looks delicious. Greetings. Greetings to Diana from Merida.
Ah,
Yeah, we have someone from Merida, Mexico
the world
joining.
is tuning in.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, we have Trinidad and Tobago is watching also.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey,
We
hey.
get
We
jazz
have
hands for
we have Arizona
the community.
watching.
love it. Dr. Rhonda says she's in.
Okay, no
love
questions.
it.
No questions.
Okay, and then Sheila says, Donnie, when will you be in Denver? That is the question of the day, Mom. Good question. Yes, Donnie, when will you be in Denver?
I think on January 8th, which is my mother's birthday, I'll be in Denver.
Nice. Whatever it takes to get you there, right? Yeah, it is kind of wild. We haven't even spoke of it, but it's kind of wild that We live in Colorado,
And
yet
yet come all the way here
Costa Rica to see each other.
Years,
Hey,
years in the making.
I'm down for it. Next
So
trip Donnie's
funny.
on, just give me a call. I will be here.
So funny. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you all so much for coming. If you have more questions
want that
as
energy.
time passes, of course, put them in the comments and we'll answer as we can. Where can my community find you?
You can find us online at culturesmag.com. So cultures is plural and it does not have an E. CULTURS mag, MAG.com. And the missing E, just think of it this way. It stands for the hidden diversity of our population. So the E is hidden, culturesmag.com. That's how you find us.
I love
And
it.
on Insta, all the handles, culturesmag.
We love it. And because you all are here on Facebook, I'll just ask you to go to Instagram now. Sign off up here, go to Instagram, come follow me at Michelle Fox Love. You'll see the journey to this beautiful plate, which I'll actually hold up again. And then you'll also find Donnie on that page as well. And go follow her, and you'll see even more adventures like all over the world, including here this week. So thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Donnie. This has been
It was
such
fun.
an amazing
It was
adventure.
Fun. It was fun. Yes. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
We'll see you on the other side. Adios.